guys, it's Dearnatural62. It's my pleasure to be doing this water marble collaboration with Joe, and you have to check out the makeup look. I'm gonna post a picture of what he created. Definitely head over to his channel. He is amazing. I'm talking amazing. The transformation, the artistry in it, it's just amazing, the things that he's created. And I'm happy to say he's from overseas. Maybe an accent might come about right about now to give you a hint of where he is from. But definitely, I'll have a link to his channel down below, and I'll also put it on his picture. So definitely check it out right now. As you can see, both of us were inspired by Frozen, and we just thought that this was a great time to do this for the winter, and it's so beautiful. And you see how he incorporated the blues and the frost and everything, and I wanted to do the same thing in my interpretation. So what's my famous words? Let's get started. So now I've already primed my fingers with OPI's Nail Envy. I've applied 2 coats of this L'Oreal color. Now this is something new. I'm not using tape around my fingers, as you may notice. I'm using latex, and it's just easier for the cleanup, so I'll show you how I remove it. It's absolutely easy. I might just do a whole video on that to explain about it and everything and go in depth into that. So as usual, I'm going to answer some regular routine questions, especially for my new followers that don't know me. Water marble. This is all a great technique that anybody can do, and it doesn't matter the length of your nail, and it doesn't matter your technique or anything. You trust me, you can do this. I've gotten so many pictures from so many people. So now the first thing I'm doing is using room temperature water. There is nothing in the water but just regular room temperature. And I'm just making sure you want to use nail polish that is thin. It can't be thick polishes, or as the overseers would say, overseers, as the people from overseas would say, they call it varnish. That's how when I'm answering questions, I know where people are from, because they'll ask me questions and they'll say, my varnish isn't working. So then I know, okay, this is somebody from overseas. So just make sure your polish is not too thick, and all you have to do is, if it is, find out where you can purchase a nail polish thinner. I currently use Beauty Secrets, and I purchased that online from Sally Hansen. I purchased that from Sally's online. I'll also put a link to their site too in the description box. And as I've mentioned before, I tend to use light to dark colors because they just show up better. I won't use all dark colors because then that doesn't really show up as far as the design go. Now there's no set number of circles to drop. I'm going to stop right about here. Now when it comes to making designs, just be gentle on the water. You don't want your... I'm just using like a push pin, a large push pin. You don't want it to go in the water. You just want it to graze the top of the water. That's it. I think I'm going to go right about here because I like that. So stop at the point where you like your design. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in right about here. There we go. Now, as usual, I'll say to blow on the water. And all that does is, I'm trying to move my hand. That's why I've been using nail tips recently, so you can see what I'm doing with the nail tip. But so many people have requested for me to do this on my actual nails that I'm like, okay, let me do this for them. But it's so you can see what I'm doing. But the reason I blow on the water is so that the nail polish can dry even faster. And that way, if you want to make a water marble nail sticker, as I did in one of my previous videos, I'll link that for you to see. That's how I make my water marble stickers. So now another reason that I clean the surface of the water, so when I pull out, it looks gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So now I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. here's my final look. All I did was add some cute gemstones, and I topped everything with Northern Lights out the door, just to give it a little sparkle too. So I hope you got that whole Frozen vibe from me and Joe. So again, definitely check out his channel too. Don't forget to subscribe to both of us. And if you want to chat with us one-on-one, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and like our Facebook fan page. It's Dearnatural62. Take care. Bye-bye. Recap. Check out my version of YouTube Rewind 2014. It's just a recap of some of the famous YouTubers, and you know I added myself in that video too. Don't play. Of 2014 and some moments. So definitely tell me if you had fun in 2014 and what are you looking forward to in 2015.